Depending on who you ask, they'll tell you I'm a legend. From YO to the Veil to the Mongo spot on Creston. Always been 1,000, never ever been a lame. Lay a nigga down for these 3 letters on my chain. Depending on who you ask, they'll tell you I'm a legend. From YO to the Veil to the Mongo spot on Creston. Always been 1,000, never.
Peace, y'all. What's shaking with it, man? You already know how it's going down. You know what it is. It's your boy Hood and all that. And you are now locked in with me on another episode of the Tales from the Hood vlog series, man. Stop what you doing right now. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Follow your boy on Instagram at RealJHood_. With that being said, let's get right into it. So what I want to talk to you guys about today is the time that the homie AMafia pulled up to my crib and knocked out a verse for me for a project that I was working on. All right? Let's get right into it. Now, I have to be 1,000% honest with you guys. I cannot remember exactly how me and AMafia met, but if I'm not mistaken, I think it was from a DJ. Now, I could be wrong, but I think that DJ was DJ Cool Kid. I think he connected us. And but like I said, I could be mistaken. So if it's somebody else, pardon me. But after we connected, you know, he had a song that he said he wanted me to get on. It had like a Jay-Z sample. It was like, shoot at you actors like movie directors or something like that. I ended up knocking out a verse for it. The track came out fire. He ended up putting it out. And I told him, I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm going to send you a track for you to jump on too. But I didn't get to do it right away. So a lot of time passed by. And with that time passing by, you know, a lot of things started to take place between me and the guys and all that. That's when all that type of stuff started happening. And so, you know, mad time passed by. And we always kept in contact, but we just never, you know, did a track for something that I was working on. You know, I remember one time that we spoke specifically, he was like, yo, man, what's going on with you and the guys? I'm like, nah, we good, man. That shit ain't about nothing. You know what I mean? This was probably like on the tail end of everything. I'm like, nah, we good money, man. I just spoke to Kiss and all that. He like, okay. He like, you sure? I'm like, yeah, we good, man. That shit ain't about nothing. He like, all right, bet. It was probably like a year after that, right? We spoke, and I told him, I'm like, yo, I got the perfect joint I think, you know, you will rock with. And I think I want you on. He like, all right, bet. You know, at this time, I had just got a new apartment in Yonkers. I was still staying in YO at the time. It was like on Palisade Avenue. I was like, yeah, pull up, man. Pull up to the crib, and, you know, we'll knock it out. Because I always had, like, my own studio in the house. Like, you know what I mean? In my crib, in-house studio type shit. Always, for the longest. So I'm like, yeah, pull up, and we knock it out here. So he like, all right, bet. So he ended up pulling up with, I think, his brother, if I'm not mistaken. And they pulled up to the spot. You know, came to the crib. He like, oh, shit, you got the lab in here? He was like, yo, this where you be doing all your shit? I'm like, yeah, everything that you heard from me, I do it right here. And he was like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ended up knocking the verse out for me. And, you know, I put the track on a project that I had called, what's the name of that mixtape? I forgot, but the name of the track was Take the Blame. You know what I'm saying? Track was fire. It had a crazy fire sample on it. And the joint was real dope. And AMafia just always been a cool guy, man. He was always 100. You know what I'm saying? Like, every time we came in contact with each other, he was 100. Always the same type of nigga every time. You know what I mean? Energy always the same. You feel me? You don't meet too many niggas like that. So I just wanted to give him his flowers and say shout out to the homie AMafia, free AMafia. You feel what I'm saying? I think he's still behind that wall. So mad love to AMafia. You feel me? With that being said, listen, I need you to like this video, drop a comment, make sure that you download or stream my brand new single called No Matter featuring the homie Sorry the Kid. It's out right now. Show your boy some love, all right? Peace.
I reminisce, yeah. We was outside on the curb with our niggas. Back when respect was morely earned but not given.